What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's Senju Sage, and today we're going to be going over What If Neji Killed Hinata Part 5. Yes, this video is kind of like a cult classic, I guess y'all could say, because, it doesn't really get a lot of traction, but those who like it really love it. Like, I think the What If Neji Killed Hinata series actually gets like the most comments out of all my series, but has like the least amount of views. But y'all seem really passionate about this series, so you know what? I'm gonna drop this for y'all, just for y'all, those who love this series so much. So we're gonna do What If Neji Killed Hinata Part 5. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Make sure you guys like, comment, and all that jazz. Share the video. Spread the wealth. Share the knowledge of What If Neji Killed Hinata Part 5. If y'all like this video, make sure you guys like it up. Like I said, let's try to get this video to like 15 likes, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to see a part 6, I'll be down to make another one, but it's all up to you guys. So again, thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and let's get into it.
Creeping on the come up with a 211 in my mind, persuaded by the devil, gripping on my black plastic knife, searching for a lick that I can hit with murder in my soul, swinging bending corners in the 67 Elko.
Now, first things first, before we start, let's do a quick recap. So, if you guys haven't seen parts 1, 2, 3, or 4, go check those out. I don't know what the heck you're doing here. If you watch part 5 first, you're kind of weird. So go watch parts 1, 2, 3, and 4. But I'm gonna give y'all a quick recap if y'all don't, feel like watching part 4 all over again. But basically, Naruto and Neji are attempting to master the Rasengan due to the fact that, they threw hands with Tsunade. Tsunade, gave him the business. She slapped Naruto away with one finger, and it took 2 fingers to knock Neji away because Neji got that power boost. Not power boost necessarily, but he's stronger than Naruto. Without Nine-Tails chakra, Naruto gets washed by Neji, basically. So Neji has a lot more skill than Naruto. So she challenges them to master the Rasengan in a week. Neji is able to easily learn after 2 days, and Naruto is struggling. He's still struggling. So after a confrontation, Neji and Naruto attempt to clash Rasengans, but Jiraiya and Gamabunta intervene between the two, and he stops them basically. And Neji kind of just brushes this off, and he's like, "This is stupid as hell. Why am I wasting my time?" And walks away. And Naruto's like, "Yeah, screw you, bro." So he's left alone to train by himself, and Jiraiya's like, "What am I gonna do with you two, my two students? What the hell is going on?" So after this, the story unfolds very similarly, just like it does in the original source material. Tsunade watches Neji and Naruto every day and witnesses them get stronger together every single day. Neji perfects his Rasengan and even attempts to use chakra to strengthen his attacks like Tsunade. So basically using his Byakugan, he's trying to copy Tsunade's techniques from when they fought. So she uses chakra to enhance her, her punches and all that stuff. And so he's trying to master that as well. So not only has he perfected the Rasengan, obviously it's not as strong as it can be in the series because he's not at that level yet, but for his level he's perfected it. And on top of that, he's trying to learn the techniques that Tsunade used. Naruto, on the other hand, trains to make his Rasengan stronger and stronger every day. So even though Naruto he's getting it down, he wants to perfect it. He wants that to be his jutsu. He wants to make it stronger and stronger, just like in the original series. So he's working to make his Rasengan stronger every day. Meanwhile, Tsunade contemplates her decision to join Orochimaru. So she's trying to figure out if she actually is going to go through with it and, heal Orochimaru's arms and, take his side and all that jazz. So, on the final day of training of the week, Shizune finds Naruto and Neji competing in a valley. So they're kind of just like throwing hands with each other, working, and they're sparring together. So they spar back and forth after a while until Neji takes the upper hand. So Naruto is actually able to hold his own for a couple minutes. You can see Naruto's progression and him getting better and stronger and all that and more skilled. And he's able to hold his own against Neji for a while until Neji is like, "Yeah, no, not with this." And so he eventually takes over and he starts to smack Naruto around. So Naruto is not able to put up a fight against Neji anymore. He was until Neji takes the upper hand. Naruto attempts a Rasengan but misses Neji. Neji moves out of the way. He's using his Byakugan. Obviously, he sees it coming pretty easily and just dodges. And Naruto misses, cutting a couple trees in half and a couple of boulders and stuff too. So Naruto's Rasengan is able to go through a couple trees and some rocks on top of that because he's been practicing, trying to get stronger. Because Neji's his competition. So in the original series, it was because the whole challenge was Tsunade. He's working at it, but now he has that on top of trying to compete with Neji, so he's even more motivated than the original series, making him more skilled and stronger. So he cuts down a couple trees and rocks and all that. And Shizune's like, "Yo, these kids are getting kind of saucy. What's going on with that?" And so after this, Shizune takes them home to rest because they're both hella tired after sparring and training all day. So she takes them home to rest. So after this, the story unfolds the same here until we arrive at the scene where Tsunade is fighting Kabuto and Orochimaru. So everything unfolds pretty much the same. Nothing really changes. Jiraiya still gets, Bill Cosby'd. Tsunade does still put some stuff in his drink. So he's a little out of it for the moment, and Tsunade goes to meet up with Orochimaru and Kabuto, and everything kind of happens the same. Kabuto pulls up, and he's like, "Yeah, no, she's trying to kill you, my guy. Don't mess with this." And then they all start fighting. So everything unfolds exactly the same, pretty much, with the addition of Neji just being there. So Tsunade is fighting Kabuto and Orochimaru now. So Kabuto still cuts his wrist, leaving Tsunade helpless due to the fact that she still has that fear of blood. And so he cuts his wrist, gets blood on her, and she's like, "Ugh, no, my eyes, there's blood everywhere. God, no." And so Tsunade is kind of helpless. She's kind of just sitting there. So just then, Jiraiya, Naruto, and Neji arrive. So they all pull up and they step in to, assist Tsunade. So Naruto and Neji both rush Kabuto, who is still injured from, getting punched in the neck by Tsunade, who messed up his electrical nerves and all that jazz. So he's only able to move about 70% to 80% of his body from what the original manga panel said. So 70 to 80% of his body he's able to move, but that is all. So Neji and Kabuto both, or not Neji, not Kabuto, sorry, Neji and Naruto both rush Kabuto, who is still injured. Kabuto uses the blood to blind Naruto and his clones, but Neji is able to attack. So because he has the Byakugan, he's able to see the blood coming, and he kind of just dodges the blood drops out of the way. Naruto can't, obviously. So he gets hit in the eyes, and he's like, "Ah, crap!" And his shadow clones just disappear. They're like, "Boom!" They logged out of Discord. So Naruto's clones and himself are out for the moment. Neji's able to dodge this, so Neji keeps on going. So using 8 trigrams, 64 palms, he pulls up to Kabuto, and he's able to subdue, and he hits his chakra points, and Kabuto can't move. He's like, "Oh snap, this is kind of tough. What's going on here? I couldn't use 70 to 80%. Now I can't use any of my chakra. What's going on?" So he subdues Kabuto as Jiraiya, who's still, a little tipsy from his drink, attempts to fight Orochimaru, and Naruto charges his Rasengan and rushes at Kabuto. So Jiraiya, he's not at full power because he's a little out of it. So he's trying to fight Orochimaru. Kabuto gets hit with 64 palms. His chakra points, they're disabled, can't move. My man is out of it. And 70 to 80% of his body is still messed up. Naruto's in the background. He was like, "Haha, fool me once." Got hit with the blood, and so he's charging up his Rasengan and is about to rush Kabuto, and that's where we're gonna leave it off for now. So like I said, Kabuto is about to get bodied, or so it seems. He's about to get bodied by Naruto and Neji, and we're just gonna leave it there for now. And we'll start hopping back into it once we get into part 6. But yeah, for now, we're just gonna leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. We're on the road to 1K. We're about to hit 700. So anything y'all could do to help out would be greatly appreciated. Love y'all. We're staying on this grind. I'm back. I've been really busy with school and some personal stuff, but I'm back this time. I promise. I know I said that last time, but I'm really coming back this time. I'm going to be back on my grind. So, just if y'all have any ideas for anything y'all want to see, just leave it in the comments down below. I'm planning on doing another ranking of the Konoha 11, but for Shippuden instead of, part 1 Naruto. So we're going to be going over that soon, so stay tuned for that. That video got a lot of views, and there was some traction in the comment section. So let's see how controversial we can get with this second one. So make sure y'all go watch that video too. Other than that, that's all I really got for y'all. Thank y'all so much for, giving me love and support and all that for this channel. I really want to see this channel succeed. Like I said, we're on the road to 1K, and to get there, I need y'all's help. Other than that, love y'all. Stay lit. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.